taking medication to make them like suppress shit. That's not how you heal.
Y'all know I'm finna go right behind. I'm finna go right behind her, boy. I'm finna go right behind her. I'm going right behind her. She done got me all hyped up, bro. Hey, I don't like nobody fucking with kids now. I got a story to tell too. I guess y'all like, we know you got a story to tell, Mouth. Mouth gonna jump in. Mouth about to jump in. Y'all might see a fly in here. I got the window. I need to let these windows go. Damn, I let these windows. Them cats gonna attack. Attack! Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, when I was in Devil Home, you trying to come out. My bad, y'all. I was just playing. When I was younger, bro, and taking care of these kids, helping take care of kids, I noticed something. First, it was too close to home for comfort. And I noticed the parents who told the other parents about putting their kids on medicine. After doing some research, I realized those parents were getting checks. Not only were those parents getting checks, but their kids came out slow, bro. After the medicine. Now, do that mean we blame the medicine? No. That means that medicine might not need to be that medicine might not need to be prescribed to a child that's still in a developing stage. Know what that means? All medicine ain't good medicine. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like, I thought y'all have a blast on that. Y'all like, he was high, geeked up, tail lines and shit. Anyway, the medicine was like, so anyway, but then what really broke it down for me though was the fact that these people were family. And then I looked into my own family and realized they wasn't half there. See what I'm saying? But it wasn't just with my family. A lot of people going through that. My advice is, don't. I got a couple. If I ever get out of this situation and get back where I need to be, I might. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might save a couple nieces and nephews that I used to take care of too much so for me not to even be able to see them as well. So they damn never like my kids. That's what I'm saying. Like, all this that went on behind my back was wrong. All of them cursed. I mean, if I were them, I would want to lift that curse. Just like you can hurt me and get bad karma, you can do good for me and get good karma. No matter who you is. I've seen it happen. Sometimes I've seen it happen rapid. Like, if somebody did some real foul stuff to me, and then they fixed it later, I seen guys fix their life in fast, real fast, faster than it should have been. Miraculously fast. I got about nothing to add, y'all. I don't know this thing I'm handing around. But anyway, then my painting hat too though, so I like painting. Don't look that bad for a painting hat, do it? But anyway, when I got into the situation, y'all, I realized that these people were just doing this to get a check, y'all, off their own kids, y'all. So I watched the kids grow up. At this time, I couldn't do nothing about it. I was probably too young. But I started noticing it early. I ain't know what I mean by young is I ain't know who to call, what to do about no situation like that. That's something we need to teach all our kids, I guess. But anyway, they doing this for a check, y'all. I know a lot of gifted kids. I can't say on here that I would go help, that I know for a fact being tortured in this situation. I know, I can't say it for a fact, but I done inferenced enough to say it comfortably. But I know people who done it and put their kids, GameStop did the whole recipe, like got their kids on medicine, drove them crazy, and then put the GameStop on them, put them stuck in the house with the parents, and the parents start sleeping with them. And they'll start around 8th grade, 9th grade. So by the time the kids, I watch the kids in high school, kids be just walking around looking crazy as hell, bro. But they be genius. It took me a while to realize what was going on, but that's what it was. Later, and I didn't even figure that out until after high school. So imagine the trauma, bro, from 8th grade all the way through high school. So the child pretty much done been programmed to sleep with mama or daddy. I seen this with my own eyes. Not actually seen the sex part, but I seen them do this to a child, confine them in a space, and sleep with them. And these are the kind of people I'm fighting against. These are the same kind of people that's trying to put me crazy. Like, I can see if me and Shawty can sleep together, and I can have a good old time with her, but I can't even sleep with this woman. She want me to claim all this and all that, claim all this. You ain't did nothing but been a monster in my life. I'm glad I blow the whistle, because I saved your life. Because you ain't supposed to harass nobody the way you been harassing folks. And I understand your issue, because I seen your license. You got a lot of psychological damage done, psychological issues that's on paper. So I'm okay with looking over it. You ought to have been thankful that God gave you to a person like me and gave you a chance to reset your life with a person like me, and you should have dropped everything that wasn't of you. Which, what I mean by that, of God. You should have dropped it, bro. Shawty. You should have dropped it. And since you didn't drop it, your ancestors dropped you. See, them drugs ain't no fun. Them drugs ain't no fun no more. Them drugs ain't no fun no more when your ancestors drop. See, they fun when your ancestors got you. Like, when you on that boy, and you do that boy and they make you do the kite, that's because your ancestors dropped you. That's why you looking like a kite. Alcohol. I can take you there with alcohol since everybody want to know. You don't know about drugs, but I know everybody know about alcohol. You ever get on alcohol and you start to feel tipsy? That's because your ancestors done let you go right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you want to keep drinking. Now you can't even walk no more. You in the energy. You in the somehow you done got yourself in the meditation energy while you still alive, walking well, and you can't. You just falling all over the place, but you can't actually fall. Ancestors let you go. I can hear everybody say, "Ooh, wee, oh, that's where that come from. That's where it come from." So you do that boy too much, guess what they gonna do? They gonna keep letting you go, and then after you done with that boy, you still gonna be like that. So, but anyway, but these pills is PTSD pill, what they call them, PTSD pill. I noticed, now, I'm not a doctor, I mean, I could be. I would have been if I didn't go through all this crap that they put me in. But I can't say. So you got to get medical opinion. You got a real doctor need to address another doctor, basically. But I know for a fact, from growing up, giving PTSD, unless your child truly need it, giving PTSD to your child at an early age would damage their neurons. People used to, now I'm a natural healer. People used to call me out my name because the doctor would give me one drug to heal myself, and I would just prefer to use recreational drugs to heal myself. Because after I done the studying on it, I realized that drug was worse than the recreational drug, despite of what it is, no matter what it is. Because all the chemicals and all the stuff they mix in with it, bro. So I would heal myself through recreational drugs by using the same ingredients they use, except without all the chemicals. And it helped. It worked. I mean, I still called a junkie. Called out my name. I mean, it wasn't so bad to this degree where somebody got my identity where I can't work and move. Somebody literally get my mail. Like, my pop and them know who getting my mail, y'all. That's why I be mad as hell. Because you sit here and smile in my face, but you know where my mail going. Because the properties was in me in your name, basically. So you know where my mail going. You know I can't get no job. You know the reason why I can't get no job, but you come in here and you smile in my face like a coward, bro. But I ain't gonna argue with you because you've been like that your whole life. So I'm just gonna go on, since you already up in the age and you willing to die with the lie and go to hell. You willing to die with the lie and go to hell and play a role that ain't for you. I know who you are, dude. You can't, you just like that damn chicken head. Y'all both trying to play a role that ain't fit for y'all. That's how I know. That's your twin, though. Y'all supposed to be together. That's your twin right there. Y'all act just alike. Y'all are hell-bent on projecting false realities on other people's lives. And then don't mind sacrificing them. You'll kill somebody, I know y'all, and think nothing else, and live off that shit like it ain't nothing. Now one of y'all know where your kids at, unless it's me, because I'm stuck in the house because you trapped me. But know where your kids at, don't know what your kid doing, don't know where your kid don't want to see you, don't want to visit you. And as long as I done been doing videos in this yard, how many times have y'all seen somebody visit this yard? And then my family want to turn their back on me for somebody who robbed them and they liked it when they were little. Because you know why? They joined the group. I ain't joining your little stinking group. If I gotta die broke, that's what I'm gonna do. And still die happier than you. The end. Now get up crying in the middle of the night hollering about that. You do it for everything else. Now, as I was saying, so I guess they want their stories out, y'all, because they ain't trying to fix them. My mail, the post office in big trouble. And you better hope to God I have mercy on y'all. Because how can somebody not, I don't get no online mail or no physical mail. And my mail been going to another person happily. I went to the food stamp place and they said I've been getting $350 ever since 2020. Y'all ain't never had a food stamp a day in my life. They happily told that to my face and then looked at me like they were going to lock me up for it. I quit going. So I've been without food. I got Raisin Brands. I love Raisin Brands. Don't touch Raisin Brands unless you're going to add cinnamon to it. See that? I just gave you some more money, Raisin Brands. Is you going to give me some? Probably not. Because everybody hell-bent on hurting somebody who do good. Everybody. That's why I said when they hung Jesus, they turned a business, a corporation out of that crap. And it need to be disintegrated. That's beneath low-life scumbags. At that rate, you just scumbags. You just terrible trash. You are trash that chose to be trash. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't wrap my head around it, y'all. Yeah, I quit putting any incense on the table. But anyway, I gotta roll with Shawty on this one because you know how many kids, bro, they get a good check for them. If you got 2 kids, that's $600 a piece extra in your pocket if I ain't mistaken. If you can write your kids off as being crazy. I'm gonna say it on here because I know y'all like other people try, but that's the thing. You need to see it for yourself so we can stop it. You shouldn't be able to do that. That's still a developing stage for a child. I know some of these kids who got on this stuff before they were 11, 12 years old. How? If I ain't mistaken, the mind developing don't stop till 24, ain't it? Something like that. So why are y'all doing that? See? The more my case don't get solved, the more other cases come up and everybody start to dissolve. That's why they say I'm the one who bring down coats. I ain't even want to be that person. But it's obviously going in that direction. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us for our debt. We also have forgiven our debt. To lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. In your power and kingdom and glory forever. Amen. Guide my steps and my words. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. When floods done came, everything is coming up, and you're still just sitting there. You got 10 swords? I got a chosen one over here. He got 20. Let's give him 10 more. He got 30. Let's give him 40 more. Cowards. And the sad part is, there's a whole lot of real individuals supporting the cowards. Back in our day, bro, stitches got stitches, ditches, throwed off in ditches, and all kind of stuff. These days, you getting checks. They sacrificing the real and giving it to the crazy people. The real crazy, the one that was really born crazy. Them two succubus incubus and succubus that I'm stuck with. Imagine like everybody in this situation, like they had a gang stalk me in the whole neighborhood. So everybody who was like myself was victim to this, female or male. So if they wasn't strong-minded like myself, you know what happened in the sex department then, don't you? It went real bad. Like I said, there were 3 women out here. And I wasn't dealing with one woman, and I ain't dealt with her but 2 times, basically. And that was a mistake. Obviously. But that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying they gang stalked us to the point where they kept us confined in this space as if the world done quit moving. And hell, y'all, I know for a fact it's been at least almost 10 years now. You know the damage that was done on the innocent bystander just to keep me stuck and hope for me to die for some 70 and 80-year-old individual? When they even came up with that shit, the people should have came to me secretly and said, take them to the nursing home and I'll take you step by step on how to put them in there. What kind of parents and what kind of uncles or aunties or any of that crap that's in their 60s and 70s, in their 70s and 80s, try to sacrifice someone that ain't even from their generation just so they can look good and live good before they die? Who gives a shit, bro? You finna die. You can't take that with you. When you die, ain't nobody gonna care. And then your kids gonna get up there and say something like, well, finally dead. Because you didn't do nothing but torture me my whole life. You'll take my money and take me to Walmart. You'll steal my money and take me to Walmart to get some clothes. Like I'm retarded. That's what they did. They put me in a retarded situation. No offense to retarded people. I understand. You understand. Get over yourself. But they put me in a situation to make me look retarded so they can get a check off me as if I asked the nigga that did it to me, to his face, while I was in the car together. I said, nigga, would you did your sister like this? She well educated, graduated out of France, Illuminati, and who gives a damn? So, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, would you do that to her? He gonna look at me, nope. I said, why the hell you doing it to me then? I said, it ain't gonna work out for you. Cause me and her, I'm probably smart. I know I'm smarter than that woman. She just kept us held back. The whole damn family kept my family held back. And you know what? Can't nobody hold your family down unless from the head flows down. Unless your mama and your daddy are both one and the same are cowards. And they'll do whatever for their other family. Because a real man and a real woman gonna defend their family regardless. That's why I don't deal with them. I have to have the same conversation with them. It's like a broke record. They're gonna come on here talking about Tom, Dick, and Harry. You better have it with them. They demons. At this point, it's been going on since my childhood. At this point, they demons. They stuck in the filth that they finna go to hell in and don't know it. I talk to them about taking trash out, doing stuff like yard work to help finances and all kind of stuff. If you got a farm, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. They ain't worried about it long. They done stole everybody's money. And then that dude always took care of two families. He never took care of his own family. He gave everything to his concubine family. Everything. I saw him try to write off shit that his family left to the concubine's family. Trying to act like he's somebody. That's a yes man. I don't fuck with people like that. Yes man, you know what a yes, I don't fuck with no yes man. If I see a yes man in a business and he close to friends with the CEO, I'm probably gonna quit before they put me out the door. Yes sir, yeah. And we can do it. I know, bro. Cause when he ain't got money, he go steal our money. Money I really work for. Out there burning paperwork so nobody, so we been no clown. But I'm trying to tell you, my goal on earth is to send y'all niggas straight to hell. So I'm living in my purpose. I ain't have a goal to be in Michael Jordan. I ain't have a goal to be a dude that got a whole bunch of money so he can tell them. That's another thing I want to talk about for you young niggas out there throwing. When you can hold your money, you going to get money like this, you ain't got no money. You did your research on me, didn't you? You think you did your research. Let me show you how that worked. If I had 5 businesses, I had money like that. I still, when I had that money, you never seen me with money like that. Okay, what that mean? That mean if you would invest your money, you ain't gonna have it like that. It's called revenue now. You put it in the pipeline. And right now, I will be able to feed 20 more families beside myself if the bombs didn't rob me legally, illegally. Don't let me calm down because y'all saying I'm uninvitable, right? Y'all saying I'm crazy, right? I don't even think I said a cuss word. You can't get in your emotion. Y'all still trying to treat black folk like slaves. That's just all it is to it. Calm down. What you scared of my color for? It just mean I've been to hell the most. Hell, I probably was the same color as you once before. So, now that that's over with, to the next class. Did you like it? Tell me if you like it. If you don't like it, ain't nobody really saying nothing. Too many people stealing. You know how many upside down Leos in my energy? 3. 1 man, 2 women. The 2 women I never met face to face. They behind closed doors acting like don't nobody know. God know. So, so I know. Yeah, we got you, bitch. And otherwise it's a Cancer, a Libra. These people is upside down now. A Libra, 2 Capricorns, Sagittarius, 2 Taurus, a Gemini, but I don't think they upside down. I think they playing 2 roles. At the moment, my ancestors ain't talking good or bad about the Gemini, so I'm gonna keep the Gemini out of there. And I ain't talking about my I got a cousin that's Gemini. I'm talking about the people in my energy. A Gemini and I love all the Zodiacs. But like I said, if I name the outside of myself, they upside down. I'm talking about the group who robbed me, put me in this gang stalking, put me in an upside down position, robbed from a good man, gave it to a thief. I'm talking about those individuals that trying to say that I'm slow and mentally retarded. But we all know now, since I done gathered them up for you. You can see, we know now. That's all I'm gonna say. So you go ahead and finish your job higher up, because it's up to you now. See, the typical black brother or black sister would have went on a killing spree and y'all would have got the lot. So you ain't gonna get that feeling with me. And obviously God ain't gonna let you kill me. So we waiting on y'all to see if y'all can do your job. Can you do your justice job? Can you do justice? Can you do your job? Because that's been a long time. I told God the other day, at least 25 years since I seen True Justice. Did they lock him up? Did they kill Justice? That's what I asked God. He got upset about it. Because I've been seeing good people get robbed for a very long time. And giving the robbing, giving the earn. That's what you did to Biggie and Pop. Legally. Illegally. Stole the man, just took all the man hard work and dedication and gave it to a bum. And then the bum slept with all your kids. For fun. Because obviously if he can spend $50 million right now to get out of jail and not worry about it, he didn't need it. You get what I'm saying? You see how often we pay the enemy? Next class.